It's me, Ricardo. Welcome everyone to my YouTube channel. You know what's sad about this whole thing is that my internet is running so bad that I have to actually use my phone. So I haven't been able to do live videos on my computer for a while. So anyway, I just want to say thank everybody. I just got back from the awesome meet and greet. Okay. From the awesome meet and greet in Los Angeles. I learned so much from other junk removal pros out there. And for those, and let me see if I can adjust my camera really fast. I'm gonna change it a little this way. What's up, Alex? I'll be talking to you soon, brother. I'll be talking to you soon. So I made some notes and they're on my screen right now. So you'll see me look back and forth at my notes. And I think that's, what's up? Oh, geez. I was not prepared for this. So one thing I want to talk about is some of the differences that I saw and some of the things that people were talking about out there, you know what I mean? With all the companies that I met out there, and there was a lot. I had such a great time. And for those who are new to my channel, I want to tell you that I share a lot of junk removal knowledge about things that are going on in junk removal, and I try to give advice. And if you don't like my advice, there's so many people that do these videos that you're welcome to go to someone else's channel. So I don't mind. There's another group out there that does other YouTube crap like this. So heck, dude, I'm not forcing anybody. So I like to give advice. Now, today I want to give you some rundown of the workshop and of the meet and greet and then my workshop what we're doing here in Dallas, Texas. I think one thing that I took from Andrew's meet and greet. And first of all, I want to say Andrew was a great host, great host. He was a really great guy. Everything was perfect. He even told people that it was a meet and greet. I mean, he clearly stated on everything that he put out that this was a meet and greet and that's all it is. So there was not going to be any education. There was not going to be any workshops. There wasn't going to be anybody teaching anything. There was not going to be anybody speaking. And this was clearly what he said and clearly what he did. I mean, there was nobody speaking. There was nobody teaching anything. This was exactly what he said was going to go on. And sure enough, that's exactly what we did. We had a great time. I have a huge shout out, first of all, to all the fantastic junk removal companies that came out. And I'm going to try to remember a lot of them, but Golden Bear Junk Removal, Dr. Junk, Hot Mess Junk Removal, the guys out of Vegas, they were awesome. Clutter Reduction from Florida, Chris, what's up? And Sonoma Hauling, Matt, and the JoJo, which I want to congratulate them for getting married. They got a new truck, and I forgot to tell them that. I'm so sorry about that. But anyway, Matt Fitch, Kristen, Junk Removal, Junk Luggers, Dirty Deeds Done, Junk Removal, Lewis Vanderwalk, Vander, whatever, you know what I mean? And then Corona, Junk Removal, Junk Genius, Junk MD, Around Town Junk Removal, Morris Junk Removal, and Happy Junk Removal. There were so many more other companies, especially Jedi Junk Removal that came out. And I mean, that was hosted the event out there. Out of this whole event, I want to make myself clear so somebody texting me. Out of this event, there was a lot of people that asked me a lot of questions, you know what I mean? Like a lot of things that really stuck out to me was the fact that we're contractors to ads. We are contractors to a lot of Google. I mean, Google is contractors to us. Will you go get me in the car, in the back seat of the car? And we are contractors to Google. It just seems everybody is running ads. It seems everybody runs ads. And it was kind of disappointing. It was disappointing to me that people invest so much money, so much time that they are contractors. So Google or Thumbtack or Facebook ads, and we are contractors to them, and everybody was contractors to these people. And it was so disappointing for me because I realized that it was, and I want to introduce one of my guests here, and this was not ready. It wasn't set up. So I just want to introduce one of my friends here. Okay. He's here live right now from, of course, I don't know how to set him up. And he wants to make a special appearance in just a few seconds. So I'm going to introduce him in just a minute because, darn it, I cannot get him set up. I cannot get him set up. I don't know how this works. Oh, I see. I see how this works. It goes kind of like this and like this. Okay. Oh my gosh, what a mess. This video did not come out like I thought it would come out. I should have set him up before. But, well, he just fell to the ground. Well, that sucked. Anyway, guys, you know, these companies, when I was talking to them, they wanted more information. I know that they came out here to get more information, and that information wasn't there. But Andrew also, he clearly stated, hey, this is only a meet and greet. That's all it was. And if you didn't like that, don't come to this thing, I guess. You know what I mean? He was out there to promote his co-pilot and dispatch, and that's all he was doing. So he really had dedicated so much of his time for this event. So the meet and greet, that is exactly what it was. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of people came out. A lot of people came out. The energy was so good. It was so upbeat. People were drinking, people were talking, people were having a good time. Great event. What's up? What's up, guys? I was so excited about it. But then one thing that was missing was the education on this, the workshops. Nobody talked. Now, that is not Andrew's fault. You know why? Because Andrew told us it was a meet and greet only. And I was amazed that that's what it was, a meet and greet, and you were going to have a good time. Because I definitely shout out to Andrew, Jedi Junk Removal. The meet and greet was completely fun. I had a great time meeting all the companies out there too. But I'm going to do it a little different. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about. The Dallas Summit in March, the 14th, 15th, and 16th, is going to be full of workshops. I'm going to show you how to get away from that hamster race, okay? I'm going to tell you how to run a business and how to stop paying for ads, because that's my the biggest purpose of my junk removal channel is all about SEO and how to build your own. I got some notes, okay, right here that I want to talk about. Also, it's going to be totally different than Andrew's the meet and greet that he has. I mean, just alone what Andrew had in 2 days, we're going to do it in 1 day, and that is our own meet and greet. Okay, we want to be sure that people come in and they register, they look the name tag, and we say hi to everybody. Now that's going to be Thursday, March the 14th. Coming to the Lone Star, Texas, boy. I'm telling you something. You roll on down to 2700 Sylvan Avenue here in Dallas, Texas, and dude, the early bird gets the worm, if you know what I'm saying, okay? Register, you'll get your name badge, you'll come in, and it is from 4 o'clock all the way to 7. Just show up at 7 o'clock. But we're going to be, honestly, I'll be working on it all day. So you can show up at any time on Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, whatever time you show up, you're welcome to show up. But the actual meet and greet will start exactly at 7. And get ready for a Texas-sized welcome from me, the owner of Junk Guys. And to kick proper things off, our guest speakers will be there. Andrew's coming, Carson Alexander's coming. We're going to have a lot of mixture of workshops there. Now, that night, after we finish the meet and greet at night, at around 9 o'clock, we're going to go get some dinner right across the street at the restaurant Incubator. So that's really cool. But the next day is when the real fun happens. Unlike Andrew's meet and greet, which was a meet and greet, it was a great time. We're going to have a lot of workshops. So I'm just going to scan through some of these little things that we'll be talking about. And I think it's how to create SEO content and make actual money. How to create free content and make actual money. Because a lot of those companies out there, and I am so glad I went to Andrew's meet and greet because it made me open my eyes. Everybody that I talked to, every person that I communicated at the meet and greet talked about the same thing. Hey, we're paying for ads. We're not making any money. We're paying for ads. We're not making any money. Hey, I just started Google Ads, but I don't know if it's going to work. Ads this, ads that. Everybody was talking about the same thing. And it was totally surprised that not one company out there is an free organic traffic, free organic leads, and that their website is not ranking on the first page of Google in just about every category, like mine. Okay. And I was totally blown away by that the outcome wasn't anything like that. And people were just telling me there's horror stories, horror. Whoa, how did that come out right? That didn't come out all right. Horror stories about ads. And I heard this constantly. I kept on hearing about these Google ads and these Facebook ads and how much people were investing in Facebook and how much people were investing in Google and how many people were doing Thumbtack, Angie's List. I didn't even know Angie's List was still out there. So we're going to teach one of the workshops that we're going to have on the first day, which will be Saturday morning at about 9 o'clock. We're going to have how to create SEO and make money the right way. I'm going to show you how I did it for my own channel. Listen, if you don't believe me, look at yesterday's video. I pull it up on a live video. I pull up my webpage on numerous services that we offer here in the junk removal industry, guys. So we're going to have that. Then I'm going to have SEO strategies for your company and customers. Okay. How SEO works for your company for your customers. Okay. So that's a big one too. Another workshop class that we're going to have is like drive free traffic to your website, how to grab that traffic and bring it to your website and how you're going to be able to do that. I think a lot of people have that problem because I keep on hearing horror stories. So I was talking to somebody there, and I'm not going to mention their name, but I was talking to somebody and they said, hey, I was paying for my SEO and I couldn't do it anymore. He was charging too much. And after I stopped paying, he took over my website. And I was just like, what are you talking about? He goes, well, whoever he was paying, and he didn't want to say who it was, took away his website after he stopped paying, which is crazy. So he had to start all over. And by the way, this was everybody's same thing. This was like the same thing over and over. Hey, business is slow. I heard this just about from everyone. There's a few companies that are actually doing really good out there, but I just kept on hearing Google ads, Thumbtack, Facebook ads. I mean, it was crazy. Then that's going to be a workshop, how to drive free traffic to your website. Another class that Carson will actually be teaching is the Master the Art of Sales and how to close that sale. Because I think a lot of us have problems. I think a lot of us don't know how to complete the sale, how to start the sale, and how to definitely close the sale. Now, Carson Alexander, who is a professional salesman at his previous company and now runs a junk removal company, I think he's going to be a world of knowledge, okay? And he's going to have a class too. Now, that's when Andrew comes in and he's going to teach you about how he was successful in his business, kind of give a story about how he grew his business and how ads and how to implement his co-pilot into your junk removal business. That's going to be awesome. I'm going to sit through that because I just want to hear about co-pilot. I have no idea what it was. I was too busy, lost in Los Angeles when he had his little deal, his not a little deal because there was a lot of people there, but what he gave away for the free trailer, which was awesome because that's his business. But okay, so he's going to talk about that. And then there's another thing about SEO, website design. Website design, how to build your website for SEO, okay? That's driving traffic to your website and how to build your website for understanding. Another one is understanding how Google sees your business, how to expand your business in junk removal, and dive into social media and SEO. And these are going to be complete, fully live workshops that are going to be included when you come on March 14th, 15th, and 16th. We're going to have a great time out there, guys. So grab your tickets. They're $150. Be sure to you register online. But, you know, I want to say something that one of the things when I came in, me and our guys, we came into the room, the meet and greet, you know, everybody was great. Everybody was really nice. And everybody was asking me questions about SEO. And I think that's why I want to tailor most of our workshops about SEO and really dig in about how people can stop paying for leads and traffic and do it themselves. Just put in the hard work and do it themselves, and do it themselves and let them flourish. Because I'm going to be honest with you, it opened my eyes to realize that most of the junk removal companies out there are startups. Not only that, they've only been doing it for less than 3 years or 4 years, and they are always running ads. So it was just eye-opening to me hearing the horror stories that a couple of people told me. And I could just tell it was around the room. It was that cloud in the meet and greet. And a lot of people spoke candid about how much money they made and what they were doing. It was so eye-opening to me. And I'm going to repeat that again. It was just surprising. I was, what? And we got a lot of questions about the Junk Guys. Because, see, I didn't come by myself. Junk Guys DFW. I came with Junk Guys Nashville, Junk Guys Rio Grande Valley, Junk Guys Tampa Bay, Junk Guys San Diego was there. We were all there at one place. And we were all, had firm handshakes with other companies. It was great. People welcomed us. We had a great time. But there was something lacking at the meet and greet. And the only thing that I saw that was lacking is workshops. I think a lot of people need to be educated for this. Listen, why does Ricardo, why do I hold these workshops? Why do I have this summit? I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to go back to a story that happened to me on the airplane on the way back. Yeah, I'm going to tell you this story, and you're going to go, what? So I got on the airplane in Los Angeles, LAX, and I was going back to DFW airport to go home. And I sat down next to a guy named Danny, a really great guy with family and kids. He was 42 years old. And I was talking to Danny, and very educated guy. This dude was so smart. He knew all this stuff about AI, logistics, transporting from China to the United States. Smart dude. And I'm saying, hey, Danny. And then I said, tell me what you do. And we just talked. And the reason I communicated with this guy was because I wanted to talk to somebody so the flight would be a lot shorter. But he started talking and he was so interested. Oh my God, this dude was interesting. He was so smart. He did not play around, and he got straight to the point on a lot of things. Okay. I was talking to him, and after about 45 minutes, he told me what he did. And then he goes, so what do you do? And I said, hey, great. I own a junk removal service. He goes, a what? I said, a junk removal service. He goes, oh, you mean you go to people's house and then you pay them for their junk? I said, no. I go to people's houses, like let's say they have a bad couch or maybe they don't want their hot tub anymore. I go to their house and I remove it, and then they pay me. And he goes, what? They pay you? And I said, yeah, they pay me to remove it. And I go, and he was just amazed. He was totally blown away that people actually pay me to remove hot tub, that people pay me to remove the water heater. People pay me to remove trash and junk out of their house. They pay me. And he was like, no. Are you serious? There's something like that? I said, yeah, there's something like that. He goes, no, I've been in the States for the last 18 years. I was in China for about 10 years. What went wrong? And I went, well, this was developed about almost 25 years ago, junk removal. He goes, I've never heard about it. And I said, yeah, so people will call. And he goes, well, so give me an example of how it works. I said, well, you have a shitty couch because maybe your dog pissed on it or urinated or something happened to it. You want to get rid of it. You pick up the phone and you call it. And he goes, why can't I just move it outside and let the city pick it up? And I said, because I have designated times and you don't want it out there with crap on it and people might sit on blah, blah, blah. And he was like, well, I just don't get it. So how busy are you? And I was like, you just don't know. And that's the problem right there. And here was my next question to him. I said, Danny, do you know what carpenters do? He goes, yeah, they build doors and wood. That's one. I said, do you know what roofers do? And he goes, yes, they put shingles whenever. That's two. I said, let me ask you something. Do you know what a plumber does? And he goes, of course. Whenever you got a leak or the restroom's not working, you call a plumber. If water's coming out of the ground, you call a plumber. That's three. I said, let me ask you a question, and I don't want to be sarcastic here, but do you know what a landscape person does or a landscape trailer does, what they do? He goes, of course, landscapers, the guys that cut grass, the Mexicans that cut grass. I said, yes, those. And he goes, yes, they cut grass, they trim, they fix your yard, and they make it really good. That's 4. I said, Danny, to me, you seem very educated. You just don't know what a junk removal company is. He goes, no, I've never heard of them. And that's why I'm here. That's why. People at this meet and greet called me the legend, the Godfather, which I laugh because I'm not. I just do these videos, but I guess I've been around more than a lot of people have. And I understand that. And there's a responsibility with that. Well, it is my responsibility to get our service out there. The more people that own junk removal companies and start junk removal, the better off I am. The better off that my company, my business, Junk Guys, is long term. I'm not running a race here. This is a marathon, and I'm in it for 10 years more. And all I'm telling you is that it falls on my shoulders. There's a burden here. There's a monkey on my back to bring junk removal to a standard that at least landscapers have. And I think over the next few years, I'll keep on having these summits and grow it bigger and bigger every year. I think COVID just killed us. But I think it's just part of the junk removal industry landscape. So why do I do it? I just explained that to you. I want this industry to grow. So if you're wondering how it benefits me, it's going to benefit me. Trust me, it always does. Why do you think that I put my course that was $1,000 for $1.99? You know why? Because I got tired of all that bull crap, all those people selling things and all these SEO and all that bullshit when I could give it away for free for $1.99. That's what I decided to do. I wanted to give it away free, but YouTube made me charge, so $1.99 is cool with me. I don't care. Dude, that money is going to straight to like an account. I don't even know. I haven't got any money of that. But regardless, I am here for a long-term investment. And having these network and this meet and greet that Thursday and Saturday, having these workshops, these sessions, how SEO works, how SEO can help your website, how SEO can help your business and your customer, how being a better salesman will benefit. I'm going to tell you, this is for long-term justification in junk removal. Until Danny realizes what we do out here in this industry of junk. It is so disappointing that I happen to sit by somebody next to me, that he just happened to be probably one of the smartest guys I've met in the longest time. Way smarter than me, really, and not know anything about junk. Absolutely nothing. Here is me speaking in front of this camera on a nightly basis, on the morning basis, trying to get the word out about junk removal all the time. I'm always trying to get the word out, trying to educate people about this. And there's a lot of people that don't like what I say, okay? There's a lot of people. A lot of people that really hate, you know what I mean? That really hate the fact that I come out here and try to give information to people, okay? There was a gentleman yesterday who actually attacked me because I was giving information out. I'm trying to find his name. I forgot his name. But this, I try to put positive words out there all the time. Dude, the time when I'm looking for this dude and I can't find him. I try to put as much as positive information that I can out there. And then this guy just goes off and just, oh, here we go. Here we go. I found his name. So I put something out there yesterday on the Facebook group, just talking about how to grow a business, how to stop paying for ads. And this guy, Nick Sacosio, friends of Russ Berry, right? That big old fat dude in New Jersey, that ridiculous guy that's always negative on these videos. Dude, oh my God, if you want to fail in junk removal, follow him. He's the worst. The worst out there. You know why I'm so positive? And you know why I say these people's name? Because they cannot do anything to me. Absolutely nothing will come out of this. I can talk all the stuff I want and nothing will ever come out of it. Not Nick or not Russ will ever show up in front of my doorstep. So I don't really care. But I will tell you something, Nick. The harsh words that you said and the mean things you said that I'm trying and the information's wrong. Well, I didn't build Junk Guys in 10 different cities for no reason. And I think he owns a junk removal company, and I'm going to let you know what it is really fast. It's called, I'd love to say the name. Dump It LLC, Junk Stone Dirt Delivery Removal, 518-878-1957. It's Dump It, right? Oh, here's a picture of him, by the way. Here, let me show you a picture of him. Check this guy out. Check him out right there. Right there. A really stand-up guy. He went at it. He attacked me. And, you know, I said positive stuff to him. But, dude, listen, Nick, I'm going to tell you something, Nick, because I'm looking at him right here. Don't look at my stuff, dude. Just go over it and go to someone else, brother. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me how your opinion about this stuff. But I want you to see his opening video. This is hilarious. I thought this was one of the funniest things I've seen in a while. So he was giving me a hard time about how I give bad advice, right? God, how do you get rid of this fucking page, man? And okay, get this guy. Again with get this. I want to show this to y'all. I love this dude. This guy, Nick, went all out on this video. So I give bad information, but watch this dude right here, guys. Watch this guy right here. Watch this. Watch what he says.
What's up, motherfuckers? It's Nick here, back again with a good old video. Nick with Dump It.
Dude, good luck, motherfuckers. Hey, guys, good luck. Hey, you know what? Good luck, motherfuckers. That's what he said. And that's the kind of attitude. And this is the first video that when I pulled up, that's his first video on his Facebook page. So it's like Russ Berry reincarnated. Russ Berry lost like 45, 50 pounds and then aged, lost age. He's Benjamin Button or whatever you call that guy. But it was kind of funny. Negativity and junk removal. I don't see these guys doing anything for our industry. I do not see anything, these guys doing anything in the junk removal industry at all. So why do we allow them to be in our industry and try to influence people negatively? That's why, yeah, what a mouth. Yeah, breather, dude, it's crazy. Why do we let them and allow them to be on these pages, these group pages? Russ is a pure piece of shit, a big piece of shit. And this guy just had a bad attitude and named, I'm not going to say nothing bad about Nick. It's just Nick had a bad attitude. He just had a bad attitude. You know what I mean? But Nick Sacasio called Dump It Junk Removal, right? I think it's Dump It Junk Removal. Yeah, I have no idea what city he is. He's in Monaco. Oh, he's, no. Dump It 518. That's the name of his business. Dump It 518. And I guess he's got a few trucks and maybe a trailer or something like that. I have no idea what he has. But I'm looking at his pictures right here. Oh, here's some photos really fast. And I'll tell you, he's got one dump truck and a few trucks or something like that. I have no idea what he has. But just seeing this guy, and I was just thinking, dude, okay. And he said something negative. I just blew it off. I said, okay, bro, thanks for the advice. Guys, it's people like this in this industry that put us down, that put this industry down, that we don't need in this industry. Guys, these guys, let them do their own thing. They'll be out of business in a few years. Anyway, I said that out loud. I did. I really did, because I believe you. If you're paying for Google ads and you have a new truck and a trailer and you just have all these expenses and stuff, that's my opinion about it, dudes. And I'll say it again, you're getting in debt. Period. Okay. You're not going to make it that long. So, hey, Nick, I will tell you this, Nick, I will buy your trailer from you whenever you go out of business, bro. So you don't ruin your credit. Okay. I will tell you that. And I hope you look at this video, brother. 214-777-3095 is my phone number. Anytime you can reach out to me, brother. Okay. But that, not Russ. I don't give a fuck about Russ, but I will send out an invitation to Russ to come to my event. Hey, Russ, I want you to educate my people, my following, at my event, okay? March the 14th, 15th, and 16th. You are welcome to come out and look totally unuseful to everybody, okay, brother? And you just cuss at everybody. You just cuss at everybody. Do your thing. Nobody's going to be successful. Nobody's going to be successful. I've been in this industry for 16 years. If you get Nick and you get Russ and you put it together, probably 6 years. I have over 10 years more experience, and I don't care how long they've been together or how many years they've been in business, but I will outdo both of these guys so fast and with so much more seniority over both of them, guys. I'm putting this video out there to let y'all know that I do not forget, okay? That I do not forget when somebody is so negative on these Facebook pages and just dude, why even say anything to me? You know what I mean? He could have just ignored me. Let me see what the live chat said. He said, remember that as the old dog, you are absolutely the one so many follow. So with that comes big responsibility. You're better than letting anyone get to you. And you know, you're right. You're right. Hey, I don't think Nick got to me. I just wanted to say something back. And this was, I've been nitpicking you for years, and I just keep on better with age and time. Like, fuck yeah, dude. Moving forward. I hope to meet you in March, bro. I hope you come out to Dallas, Texas, brother. I hope you come out to Dallas, Texas. I would love to meet you, brother. I love seeing people who are so dedicated to my channel, okay, that are supporters of me. And today I received 5 bookings, 5 more people registered for my summit here in Dallas in March, and I'm looking forward to so many people. Listen, I want everybody to stop paying for ads. I want everybody to educate themselves in this industry on how to run a business without paying for ads and without paying for leads. I want that to stop. Okay. I want that to stop. I want people to do it themselves and work out themselves, the nicks and the niches of junk removal. Okay. This can be easily done with a little hard work. Okay. More than half of us here get tons of great dependable information from your videos. So I appreciate you, even if I have the lady in the room, even if I'm the lady in the room at times. I care. Awesome. I love that. I love you. I love that. I love that, man. Great attitude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. See, people positive. There has to be more junk removal businesses out there. We have to be better than landscapers. We have to be better than movers, because we are getting beat up. We are low man on the totem. We are trash. We are underneath the shoe soles of all our shoes, dude. We are awful. Our industry is non-existent, and we have to grow it. And we're going to have to grow it somehow. And I have this responsibility, just like Moving Forward said. I have a responsibility to meet. So, coming to the March Summit, the Dallas Junk Removal Summit in March, you are going to have many workshops, many educational courses that are going to be workshops live in person. People are going to be there teaching them. Please bring your laptop. I don't have internet. Never mind. Do you not have internet at my site? You'll have to bring your own Wi-Fi. But bring paper and pen. We're going rock style. We're going old style, bro. We are going old style at my place, okay? Bring your own routers. There's no internet. So I need to tell you there's no internet. Come pen and paper ready to learn how to drive organic traffic to your website and how to build a good website. Because this is what people need. We need to stop paying for ads and leads. It is closing down a lot of junk removal services. Okay, so thanks, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. I appreciate it. Oh, you know what? Do me a favor. Get this video and share it. Share it across all the platforms. That'd be pretty cool. I'd appreciate that so much, guys. I will talk to y'all later. And to be honest with you, my computer's not working. It's a piece of crap, so I have to do it with my phone. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. How do I turn this thing? Oh, there we go.